Hello, YouTube. Twitch chat, say hello to YouTube.
Well, I'm a stay-at-home mom, but I'm about that money, so I do sell drugs.
Today, we are finishing the Penacony Trailblaze quest. I believe this is more of like an interlude. I mean, no, if it was an interlude, it would be called an interlude. Essentially, I believe it's just wrapping everything up. All I know is that Firefly's in it, Jade's in it. Oh, wait, you're so right. Sparkle's in it too with the sparkle bombs. I totally forgot about that. If you'd like to join Twitch chat, we go live every Thursday and Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Link in description. And that's it. Let's get into it. Farewell, Penacony Unconquered. Continue the story at a specific location in the Reverie Hotel. This is very long, so I'm not gonna read it. Where do we go? The Reverie. Oh, it's over here.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Are we back in our room?
Wake up! Wake up!
Oh, March 7th, the star that you are.
Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt.
I don't know what that means, but
Are you okay? Can you hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it really freaked me out.
girl, it's okay. I was just really tired. Am I dreaming? Whoa, this conversation is such deja vu. Stop making a big fuss. It is a little bit deja
What
vu.
are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something? The Order's dream is over.
That it
Even though
is.
It's been a day. I still break into a sweat when I think about it. Our trailblazing expedition almost ended in Penacony.
Yeah, it was
I'm
rough.
so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes. I thought if I fell asleep, I'd never wake up again.
What happened to the Stellaron? Where are the others? You'll have dark circles under your... Oh, girl, me too.
A natural beauty like me never has dark circles.
That means I'm not a natural beauty.
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, "The Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt."
Oh my.
After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order. Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting.
Okay.
Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry up and pack. We're leaving as soon as you're ready.
Girl, I'm ready. Let's head out. Let's head out. Hey, Queen.
After all this craziness, nothing is better than staying safe in reality.
What is the Radiant Feldspar?
It's a massive airship, and it's awesome. I heard it's never shown to the public. Only VIP guests of the family get to board it and enjoy the breathtaking views of Penacony. The Iris family sent us a bunch of souvenirs. Fruit baskets, plus this fancy button model. After you're back on your feet, you can enjoy them all. We are pretty much celebrities on the planet of festivities now, aren't we?
As per usual, tell me more about the current state of
The
Penacony.
Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, "The Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt." After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order.
I feel like she already said that, but...
Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited
Wait,
the
didn't she
crew to the
literally
Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting.
say this like word for word before? Interesting. What happened to you in Enna's dream?
Why the sudden interest in that? Well, I was dragged into the sweet dream. I felt a cold tentacle diving into my memories. But something else was there. So the tentacle suddenly disappeared.
Low-key, I don't think it's sort of like hinting at anything that she repeated herself. I think it might just be... I don't think it's a mistake either. Maybe they just... the same dialogue fit. I don't know. Maybe... I mean, yeah, maybe it is just another case of deja vu.
And then I dreamed about stuffing stuffing my face with delicious food and going on a shopping spree. Sunday didn't seriously believe that was the life I wanted, right? Breaking free from that cheesy illusion was just a piece of cake.
And then let's go meet the others, yeah.
Yeah, let's go. We've got some time before we board the ship, so let's catch up with everyone at Dreamjolt Hostelry.
Wherever that is. Hey, Queen.
How extravagant. Just like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
Are we ever gonna see her not in hologram form?
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it. Just a heads up, you're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile. And this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life. Still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace.
Her mind.
Don't do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
Right? I feel like I always remember Firefly being like Silverwolf's height, but she's not. She's like our height.
Thank you.
No problem, Miss Samuel. I love this fake name. Now that we're done here in Penacony,
Sure.
what will you do in your free time? I hear the Genius Society is here. How about we go stir up some excitement?
Well, you know my script isn't over yet.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities.
Friendship.
How will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens, right?
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you. Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one for me too. Just swipe my card, you know the pin.
That's crazy. And ask her when she's gonna have her second rerun because I'm sick and tired of waiting.
She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know better about fashion than I do.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself.
This is so cute.
By the way, Blade didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony. He's always so subtle with his words.
Got it. He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf. You know me. I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oatcake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last. But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to Blade. He'll appreciate it.
Oh, I love the Stellaron Hunters. That's a family. That's a family right there. That's a sisterhood. Plus Blade, he's included in it.
That's not written in the script, right? But as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
Oh, I love her. Oh, I love her. Topaz's POV? Calm down, y'all. Please calm down.
Dr. Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations, but the big boss hasn't arrived yet. It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive.
Oh, this is the
thought
ship,
they'd choose
right?
a more formal and
Can we go into the pool?
for the conference? I didn't expect them to go with a luxury airship.
About this, Director. I've asked around. This airship, named the Radiant Feldspar, belongs to the Alfalfa family.
Alfalfa?
This conference between the IPC and the family will have a direct impact on Penacony's future. Such an important event should have been held at it. Well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew. The atmosphere here, it doesn't feel serious enough.
If I'm right, this conference is probably just a prelude. Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand. This influential figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Ah, your mind is always so sharp, Director Topaz. And when the big boss
Her
arrives,
mind.
please remind her to be cautious and watch out for any traps.
Thank you for the reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious. Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her, or there will be serious consequences. I mean, really serious.
Got it. Thank you for the reminder, Director.
Topaz the Aviator. Oh my god, it really is taking a little dip in the pool. Wait, we actually can. Wait, oh my god. This is so cute. Hello, Numby. Can we just, do you just stay there? Oh my god, what a baby. What a baby. Okay, so I can't seem to fight those, which is totally fine. That's adorable. That's adorable. Somebody asked what the lore is for the Topaz hate. So I didn't particularly like her in the quest with Bronya, right? And I think that sort of carried over to us, to like how we all feel about her. And I'm trying to think. I think one time whenever she showed up during the Penacony quest, we were like, boo Topaz. And then somebody on YouTube commented, what's up with all the Topaz hate? Like, I can't deal with chat. They're so negative about Topaz. And then it just started becoming an inside joke that we all like hate Topaz like crazy.
None of the important figures have arrived yet. Huh. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while.
But to be fair,
Such a bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around.
I don't really hate Topaz, so. Ooh, those macarons. I know Navia would love that. Oh, they're not macarons. They still look yummy though.
Oh, are you hungry, Numby? Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right?
Toss a potato fry sundae to Numby. Toss an oak cake. Oh, oak cake roll, because that's what Firefly wanted to try.
Numby!
Oh my god, precious baby. After eating the oak cake rolls, Numby seems a bit oh no. Oh yikes.
Ooh, oops, not to your liking, huh? Sorry. I'll treat you to a nice meal once we get back to reality.
We made the wrong choice. I'm sorry, Numby. How's the return on this month's investment? Ooh. Where that? Oh, he leads you towards chests, right? I forgot that that was his little passive. Wait, that's so useful. Thank you, Numby. Such a sweetie.
Oh, free stuff.
Wait, he literally just like leads you immediately? Like you, wait, that's actually kind of crazy. That's like crazy, crazy useful. Okay, thank you, King.
Hard work pays off.
Thank you. Oh, he just doesn't stop. I thought there was gonna be sort of like you have to be close to the chests. Okay, oh my god. You have to be like close to chests in order for him to lead you to them. But no, he just kind of goes wherever. All right, well now that we're done getting all of those, what's this? Hello, family's attendant.
Greetings, madame. What can I do for you?
Hello. Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
And show me to the bathroom. My pet is having stomach issues.
I assume you are the
Oh, he
ambassador
does have a
of the
range. Got
IPC
it.
Strategic Investment Department. It's my honor to assist you. The Radiant Felspar is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family. Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era ago, and it has been sailing across the 12 hours of the dreamscape ever since.
Oh, so it's owned by old Odie himself. No wonder the ship is so lavishly decorated.
Indeed, Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship. Please allow me to continue my introduction. The Radiant Felspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era. But its voyage was temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
Reverberation? Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing. I apologize. Please continue.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Felspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily. Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival, originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, had to be temporarily postponed. So, Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to Radiant Felspar, taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's voyage.
Got it. So I guess that's why we've been invited as well.
Well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself. Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him.
Charmony Festival on a space yacht. Why not?
Thank you for explaining matters to me. Goodbye.
Let's see. And what's this thing over here? Hello, sir. The family's guard. Oh my goodness. Wonder what those are.
So many buttons. How many centuries would it take to press them all?
I was like, is that what his voice sounds like? It's Sparkle.
Huh.
Took me a minute.
Expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Suspicious.
Huh? What are these?
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
Girl.
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
It's your fault for speaking out loud.
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets. According to those involved, he said something like, "Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode." Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
No, you're so right. They should have pulled the Claran story quest thing, and they should have made Sparkle's voice actor do all of the voices of the person that she's impersonating. Like, I get it wouldn't be serious, but it would be really funny. Haven't the hounds caught the culprit yet? Hasn't anyone actually tried pressing it?
What will happen if you press it? Hasn't anyone actually tried?
Well, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony? All the guests here have one thing in common. They're terrified of death.
I feel like as most people are.
Anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please, kindly keep your distance.
You got it. You got it, Sparkle. Precious baby.
Hello? The Talent Motivation Department? Again? Internal review? Will it ever end?
Isn't the earpiece on the other side? Am I missing something?
I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys.
Okay.
The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves?
Oh.
I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it? Seriously, what's your purpose?
Sounds exhausting. Why not just hang up?
And here she is.
In my opinion, you handled that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good
Oh, he's
fame.
scared.
That's not a bad deal for the department. It's been a while, little Yelena.
Yelena.
I've been looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come so soon. Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
It's been a while, Madam Jade. I'm honored to have the opportunity to work with you.
Oh my goodness, she's so forward.
You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like Madam.
Is it just me, or why is her like mouth animation so good? Like that almost matched the words perfectly. I don't know if it was a coincidence or not, but
I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior.
Well, now that we're both members of the 10 Stone Hearts, I need you to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error. As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right?
I love a big fun hat.
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly.
Okay.
That's the obvious benefit.
Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony would suggest.
Also, yeah, I literally did not pick up on the fact that she literally has snake eyes until, like, Loki right now.
As long as the influence of Harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires. It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
After you said that, all chat members are now looking at her mouth. I mean, like, low-key, I feel like the mouth in Star Rail and in Genshin doesn't really match the words a lot of the time, but I feel like hers, like, actually matches pretty well.
After the downfall of the Yoke family, old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
Yes, that's exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy. It's like playing a game of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
Yeah, like, this is perfect. A part of me, Genshin's is really, really bad too, but a part of me thinks that it's like, in one specific language, it matches perfectly, but they don't change that for every other language. So maybe in, like, Chinese, it matches really well, but in English, it doesn't match well because it only matches well for Chinese. I don't know. I only play on English, so. But here, it matches pretty well on English.
Absolutely. The 3 steps of negotiation. Listen, test, and strike. That's what you taught me.
Pretty clear. Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarillo case.
That was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors
Oh?
from the Strategic Investment Department.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening.
He definitely did something.
You and I, we're going to tear it wide open.
Are we gonna have a meeting now? Hello?
Welcome aboard my ship, the Radiant Feldspar. Smart and charming ladies.
That is a Legend of Zelda character. Oh my god, I don't know what I expected him to look like, but it definitely wasn't that.
Please, have a seat. Let's have a pleasant conversation.
Let's do it, old Odie. Hello? Oh, okay, we're in negotiation mode, so we're just walking. Keep it chill, stay together. It's literally a Hylian.
Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait outside.
You're all good.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Odie Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read for all Strategic Investment Department employees.
Are we buttering him up, or is that true?
After all, to many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment Department. You're definitely skilled in the art of conversation.
Oh, is he one of those things? Whatever the hell those things, the really short ones? He has the little puffball on his head.
I always enjoy talking to smart people because we don't have to beat around the bush. We can just get straight to the point and
Pepeshi, yes, thank you.
Since I invited you IPC ambassadors on board, I'm sure you've figured out the topic I'd like to discuss, yes?
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed. Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example. He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for?
He did a good job.
Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras are truly impressive. Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences. However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony. Old Oti won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
His oh in the middle and at the end of all his sentences is definitely a choice. Oh, the stare down.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony.
He's so jolly.
If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
Oh, now he's angry.
One of our P-45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the Dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes. Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real. Are they not?
I feel like you're missing some context behind why Aventurine was almost killed in the Dreamscape.
You used the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional thinking. Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Going public?
Oh?
If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe. Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the land of the dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll choose.
Okay. I'm kind of about it.
This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by order. Their level of intellectual flexibility doesn't even come close to an old fellow like me. Thanks to the little reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated.
What's so funny, genuinely?
The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
Oh, they're not having it. They're not having it.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight. And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move. Please, consider it carefully.
Indeed. We need some time to digest such a wealth of information. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments, and to respond on behalf of the IPC later.
Of course. Take your time, dear ladies.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, now what? Also, I did see all the messages about the Siegeween trailer.
The Alfalfa family had a meeting with the IPC?
We will watch it when we're done with the quest, though, because we're in the middle of a quest right now.
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador. He said it was to return the favor.
Oh?
It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within. Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, Penacony would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table, ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
Well, no wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express. In your opinion, who should we stand by?
Gotta choose a side.
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this. For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire to smooth things over, which leads to speculation about their motives. If either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go to waste.
So we assume full control of Penacony. That's exactly.
There you are. Did you rest well?
Well, yes.
I didn't disturb you since
Go-
you were in a deep sleep.
It's so hard. As soon as I see anybody put this, it's... Oh my god. It feels like I had a really long dream. Where is Himiko? Please continue. Where is Himiko?
Ah, she went to negotiate with the family as a representative of the crew. She'll contact us once her arrangements are ready.
All right.
After
Exactly,
Anna's
Moss.
dream was shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives were not in danger.
Okay.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already.
Such a crazy name. And what about Sunday? How did the guests react? What will happen to Penacony? What's up with Sunday?
He'll face a trial. As for
Public
further
execution?
details, the family would rather not disclose them.
Oh?
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the sweet dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process.
That makes sense.
While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep.
Oh, she's here too.
Well, they'll open their eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger subsides, they'll embrace the sweet dream again. Here's a toast, with 3 glasses of glory of the
Cheers.
Trailblaze to all of you.
Hello again. How come you're here too?
Yeah, it's good to see you all again. Although we might be saying goodbye again after this reunion. When will the Astral Express leave Penacony?
After we head up to that space yacht.
We'll stay a bit longer, but not too long.
So, this is our final meeting then? If this is a farewell, then it seems to be missing something. Music? Atmosphere? Ah, maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here.
That rhymed.
Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn, dignified, and unique. As we'll use it to pay respect to those fallen heroes.
Sorry, I had to sneeze, but it like went away mid like expulsion.
To the nameless, resting in peace. And to Gallagher.
To Gallagher, I know that's right. To Misha too. And to Shuei, why not? Yup. Hey, Queen.
Ready to mix your drink?
Yeah. And to Tingyuin too. Everybody gets a drink. Shots for everyone. Or on behalf of everyone. What happened to Gallagher? Yeah.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him since our last meeting at the lounge. Come to think of it, he always did come and go quietly. We used to discuss everything here. But every time he'd leave, I'd realize that I didn't know him at all. Such is the mystery that is Gallagher. I have a hunch. Perhaps he's already fulfilled his wishes and won't be coming back.
I think your hunch is correct. Let's mix the drinks.
Before we start, would you like to talk to your friends?
Oh, actually, yes.
We have plenty of time.
Great idea. I'll come back soon. I totally forgot that I could talk to them. Do that right now. Hello, Welt. What's up?
This trailblazing expedition has been thrilling and memorable. Hopefully we've all gained insights about ideals, paranoia, clarity, and dreams from the experiences we've had.
What a fine man. What will happen to Sunday and Robin?
One bird longs for the earth and the other longs for the sky. Even if Robin had to stop her brother with her own hands, she won't give up on him.
Yeah.
However, facing punishment from the Harmony is inevitable. He will face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
When did the Order infiltrate Penacony?
Since the family took up residence in Penacony, the Order has been hiding in plain sight under the guise of the Oak family, using the Stellaron's power to strengthen their hold on the Sweet Dream, which eventually resulted in disaster. That's the claim the family makes. Whether they were truly unaware of all this is a delicate matter.
Did the IPC make any move?
Venturine's efforts finally earned the IPC a seat at the table.
His efforts.
As a result, a more senior representative arrived in Penacony and initiated negotiations with the family. As far as the Astral Express is concerned, the IPC will make for an invaluable ally during the negotiations to prevent Penacony returning to its former ways.
What will happen to you? What happened to you in End of Stream? Oh, yeah.
Well, it was somewhat surprising. In that dream,
oh, wow.
I returned to my homeworld and reunited with my long-lost friends. And for some reason, Acheron resurfaced in my mind.
Okay.
When I realized that her conclusion was not preserved in memories, I became aware of the bitter truth.
That's all for now.
The conclusion of a journey can often be sorrowful. All we can do is to try to make sure it ends on a happy note.
Let's talk to Mr. Don Hung. What's up, King?
It's rare for all passengers to leave the express.
Right? We finally got you out of that room.
But for Penacony, it seems most appropriate.
What? But what about the express?
Given the conductor's presence, there's no need to worry about it. However, it's crucial that we soon return to inform Pom Pom about the nameless.
No. What happened to you in Enna's dream?
In my dream, the express stopped at many places, and passengers came and went. However, the 5 of us were always present, and the journey seemed never ending.
That's kind of sweet.
Perhaps this could be a deep-seated desire inside. And upon realizing this, I knew it wasn't real.
Wow. Wait, that's so cute. I love that. It's always the ones who never show it. Is the Order incident in Penacony a unique case?
No related records exist in the databank, but I have a theory. The hidden dangers of the Order have always been within the Harmony. And this issue existed within the family from the very beginning. However, now that more powers in the universe are aware of this secret, the situation in the cosmos will become more complicated.
Oh, that's all for now.
Like I said, we'll go and see. Once we've packed everything, we should head to our next destination.
I think we're all good here, right? I don't really care who those freaks are. I don't think I can talk to Shoban. Yep, no, nothing over here. No people over here. I think it was pretty much just Welt and... Oh, Mark, can we talk to March? I didn't even see her.
Guess what? Something weird just happened when I was on my way over here. Someone gave me a strange gift.
Is it gonna be one of the bombs?
So I unwrapped it and found out it was a button with a message on the back. Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode.
Girl.
This sounds terrifying.
Sparkle really is everywhere. Everywhere. What the fuck is it? Everywhere. No. Everything, everywhere. All at that one fucking movie, you know what I mean? How is she everywhere? Could it be a terrorist attack? Did you press it?
Of course not. Who would press something like that?
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
By the time I turned around, the person had already vanished. So I handed it over to a nearby hound. I heard there were many similar reports before the Charmony Festival started.
It is a great movie.
I'm really worried about the future of Penacony.
It's okay, girl. Me too. And I think... That scared me. I thought somebody literally barged in through the door. Oh my god. Oh wait, let's talk to... Actually, no, I don't care about Muscle Man. Okay, I think that should be everybody because Himeko isn't here.
Ready to mix your drink?
Oh? What happened to Gallagher? Let's mix the drinks.
Before we start, would you like to talk to your friends? We have plenty of time.
Girl, we are ready. Let's get started.
All right, as you wish. I think I have an idea about what drink to make. Would you like it bitter or sweet? It's up to you. Choose the flavor that suits you best at this moment.
Always sweet.
Drowning sweetness. One of the most challenging drinks to make.
Oh, sorry, Queen.
A slight imbalance in the ingredients can result in an overwhelmingly viscous, sweet taste. However, with the right ratios, you get a uniquely sweet drink with a lingering aftertaste. Not a bad choice. Let's start mixing.
Oh wow, we actually do it. Select the mini. This is cute. I really liked this event actually. The mini wine glass. What do we? There's. I don't know. Let's do less ice, and no more ice. You can only move once you're mixing. Oh, do I not know? Oh, select less ice. I didn't even see that it had the steps there. Oh my god. Dream Jam ×2 and sweet milk cream. Where is Dream Jam? Dream Jam ×2. And then sweet milk cream. Oh, delicious. Delicious. Origami bird. Stunning. I did. In my head, I just didn't see it. I don't know why. Gorgeous. Gorgeous drink.
Words always fall short. If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink. Blend all your memories and emotions together and stir them well. Through the filter of time, what remains in the glass is something to savor. Well, it's done. Here's to the nameless resting in peace. And to my friend Gallagher.
To Gallagher.
The spirit of freedom will spread far and wide among the stars. And its legacy will be more timeless than a pastoral song. We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here. And one day, our souls will return to the same place. Cheers.
Oh, this is sweet. Why do I feel like this is low-key more closure than we got for Tingyuin's death? Guys, let's make our way to the Radiant Feldspar. Let's do it. I'll wrap things up soon. Let's meet at the aft pool in the stern. Roger, catch you later. I'm on my way. I'll lead the charge. By the way, what are you doing on the Radiant Feldspar, Miss Himeko? Ooh, it's a secret for now. Oh my, oh my. Be patient. You'll find out at the opening ceremony. Hey, I can't wait. I want to talk to Himeko too. What a it's a wonderful life. Cute. Super cute.
Oh, are you leaving? Oh, then take this with you.
We get a souvenir. Is it a sticker or is that?
More of this last special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten. So I hope it brings back the flavors of Penacony.
Thank you, Queen.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
If you happen to run into Gallagher, make sure he has a sip too. I know his tastes, and he'll be thrilled.
Well, we will. But what if we never cross paths with him?
Then, I guess you won't be seeing him.
I guess not.
All right, enough with the heavy stuff. You guys have important things to take care of. So let's not dwell on things. Whether it's the Astral Express or Penacony, there's still a long journey ahead. So let's lift our spirits, guys, and embark towards our tomorrows.
Let's. Oh, Jade's POV now.
Old Oti is a tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odi Alfalfa he is today. Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight. What about the phone call I asked you to make, Topaz?
Ah, they agreed. But it'll take some time before they arrive.
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Ooh.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Well, I guess I included myself in that remark too.
I do really like the music that's playing right now.
Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top quality asset within the cosmos, with good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects.
Well, that's obvious. But what I truly wanted to know is, this project is obviously too bland for your taste.
Oh?
Isn't it?
That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Venturine.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Something as precious as life itself, to finish this gamble.
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily, allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations. That's why I'm willing to stake my Topaz Stone to cover for you. It's like one big, elaborate game of chess.
Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate.
Real.
Well, at least he's still alive, and that's the best outcome.
Looks like we've strayed off topic, Miss Jade. Should we discuss our next steps?
No need. I'll go it alone.
Oh.
You can go greet our honored guest and wait for my message.
Okay.
Honored guest. Is it gonna be Himeko?
Robin?
Hello, Queen.
She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
Oh my.
There's a good child. Do as you're
Ooh.
told.
That feels good.
There's a good child. Do as you're told. Is that all? Hardly worth the bother.
That skill feels good. Hey, Queen. She has green and blue eyes. Okay, I'll remember this time.
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Miss Jade?
Rise!
The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations. How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
Yes.
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business, but in other respects,
Oh.
I can't say the same.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth. Just like the Radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage, the Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future. There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival.
See you later, Miss Jade.
Are we really gonna get a performance? Finally? Anything over here? Nothing. Space anchor activated. Where do we go? Through this door? Dun dun dun. Oh. Back to Mr. Odie? That's his name, right?
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa. Let's continue our discussion.
Figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
If you ho 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 one more time.
Topaz has something else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still continue between the two of us.
Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds very different now.
She's gonna start playing hardball!
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations, right? Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber Eras.
Interesting. Now that's interesting. Good. It's good to be straightforward. Openness and transparency are my things. So, tell me, what's your next move?
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public.
Who?
Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again. Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Oh, interesting. Indeed. You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
A gun.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us. The moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this. The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death.
Oh, Jesus.
Care to guess how many ways we have to turn Alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours? With the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on Penacony, I assure you, it won't be too hard.
Damn.
You really think you can pull that off?
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash.
Oh my god.
However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all, we also need allies here in Asdana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
That's already so much. That'd be a scam on Shark Tank.
The brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent. You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits for the family? It benefits us if we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers. I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
Oh?
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer.
Damn, she's good. And by good, I mean she just threatened him.
However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Ember Era, about the ascension of Shipe, the Harmony, and the downfall of Enna, the Order. The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times. So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value.
It's always
With each
about
new
money.
world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within a unified monetary system. By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
Ah, And then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Ooh, clocked that.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation, so I'm sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of
Aha.
Well said. Now you've convinced me.
King, she didn't leave you another option.
All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
Sweet Dew? It is Himeko! Oh my god! What are you doing here?
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko. Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
Oh?
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the
Shareholder?
Astral Express. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares.
And Himeko holds the other 70.
Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himeko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless to the land of the dreams.
And they build a statue of her.
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze. While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors. The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds. Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
Something about this feels a little bit off, but... Where are we headed? Get back to the hotel room and go over the meeting with Topaz. Ooh, nice room. Hey, girl.
Old OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
They will soon realize the situation. When old Odie answered the last question, he represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and takeover.
Okay.
I won't be involved.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront. I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely, little Yelena.
Of course, there won't be any problems. And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P-45 position back in no time. Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship. Now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
I don't like how little hobby is bolded.
You want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this ship too?
Girl, what?
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
Oh, Pawn Stars.
I have one more question for you, Miss Jade.
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony. In return, I've agreed to help her with something. But that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony. You see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root. And then after, all we need to do is wait patiently. Like right now, for example. It's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
Another one? Jesus. No, it's not Firefly. Hey, Queen.
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever.
Always sneaking in, girl. Don't you get tired?
So, this is the Radiant Feldspar. So luxurious.
Luxurious indeed.
A pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship?
Oh, maybe it is. Maybe she was her Jade's guest.
I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
What is your talent? What? That's so cool. What the heck? All right. Let me in, please. Cannot take the... Oh, what the heck? How do I get over here, then? Can I go into one of these doors? Give me his chest first. I cannot. How do I get in here? Oh, the door's literally open. What's wrong with me? Oh, Robin!
Is that her?
Dun dun dun.
Huh. Vanished in the blink of an eye. So the Astral Express is here too.
The Charming Festival has really been postponed.
She's got her own little sword, too. Hello, Robin.
By the way, there's one more thing. Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family as a token of gratitude for the Nameless's contributions to Penacony.
5% stake, right?
Please help me with the necessary arrangements.
Right away, Miss Robin.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop? Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajade's place, right? I heard she offers, special services
How
there.
quickly did she set this up? Oh my god.
I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device. Please feel free to check it out.
She is efficient.
Lady Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Was it from Silverwolf? Come to think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. I wonder how things turned out for her.
We hear? Oh. Is it just like from inside her room? I guess so.
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar branch.
Ooh, we got a raid. Hello. Welcome to Bonajade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar. That's what it's called.
How should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
Oh?
Samuel. Nice name. So what do you need, Miss Samuel? And what are you willing to give up in return?
want to keep on living. And for that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
Everything you have?
Hello?
That's right. Everything.
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems you're not quite familiar with the term pawn.
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
Oh, yikes.
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
Gag her.
Well, that's quite a harsh accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean, but don't worry. I'll help you understand.
Oh?
Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true. Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand the true meaning of pawn and make you realize what you're missing.
That Lady Jade feels more like a moneylender rather than the owner of a pawn shop.
I'm not gonna disagree with you.
I've got nothing better to do anyway. I'll do as she says and see what happens.
Let's. Who are we gonna talk to? Oh my god, Stacy! Stacy girls, it's going down?
You stupid little girl. Coming back to lose more money.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Enough talk. Let's get started.
Who the hell is he talking?
This will be our final game. I'm betting my entire fortune.
Oh, girl, I don't... Okay, giving us a venturing right here.
Oh, a big talker, huh? All right, let's see what you've got.
Yeah, I know he's not talking with that fuck-ass haircut. What the heck? Oh my god. Oh, it's Candy Crush. Origami Bird Clash is a match 3 battling game where you have to match and clear fruits within a certain number of moves. Got it. And increase the origami bird's combat power. Okay. Certain number of moves. At the end of the turn, the system will calculate the damage based on the combat power difference. If the opponent's HP is reduced to 0, you win. Cool. Okay. Oh, you just drag. Got it. Got it. Got it. Clear fruits to increase the bird's combat power. Each cycle has a limited number of moves, and the cycle ends upon running out of moves. Please do your best to boost this birdie's combat power. Got it. So we just want to get as many matches as we can. Let's do this one here. This will give us 2 there. This will give us 2 here. Oh, that I fucked up there. Oh, this will give us a 1 there. Oh, the combo. Oh, we're taking him down. We're taking him down. We need 1 more. Maybe this one right. Oh, it tells me? Oh, what is that? Is it up here? Why is it clicked? I don't know. I'm just gonna do this here. Hopefully we did good enough. Come on. Oh, destroyed. He sucks. How is this possible?
I won? I actually won!
Come on, Stacy.
This can't be! You lost to me 10 times in a row. How could I possibly lose to you at such a crucial moment?
It's true! Lady Jade has truly blessed me! Finally, my luck has turned for the better. Great new era for Stacy. The master gambler has arrived!
Okay, let's tone it down a little bit, Stacy. It's just Candy Crush. Stacy is kind of like my mom, though, so... She takes it just as serious. Is it over here? Where the hell am I? Where am I going? Oh, check the latest status of Lady Jade's customers. Got it. I thought it told me to return to her place, but now we have to talk to somebody else, I guess. Oh, a little Pepeshi. Dell and Dorothy.
Prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Check this out.
Is this a proposal? A confession?
Whoa, what a beautiful necklace. Is it made of cymophane? It's stunning. How did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane? It has the same purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom. I've never told anyone about it. How did you find out, Del?
Well, will you go out with me?
This is so cute! This is so cute! Come on, Dorothy. Come on, Dorothy.
I will.
This is so cute!
Really? I mean, really? I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked. But this gift made me realize you were actually paying attention all along, trying to learn everything about me. So yes, I will.
Wonderful.
He's so animated.
Come true. So, shall we go, Dorothy? Let's go outside and enjoy the stunning views of the 12 hours.
Yeah, let's go.
That's adorable. That's adorable. Oh my god. I guess you really can grant anything. Damn. Through this door? Does that mean we have one more to go? Who do we have here? Walker.
Hey, did you see that? The gray-haired one outside.
Ruan May?
Don't look around, just focus on your drink. Seriously, they look like a total lunatic.
Oh?
Is that her?
I mean, yeah, she does look a little bit. Lord. Never mindful of why they were invited anywhere. Jesus. Can we, like...
Chirp, chirp. Origami bird. Hey, little birdie.
Come on. Oh, calm down already. Everyone's staring at you.
No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
Oh, I got an achievement for that. What if I...
No,
Dang.
It's not the best. Sorry.
That didn't work either. I tried. All right, Walker.
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him.
Oh?
He's been hiding at the moment of soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. And he even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy. I've made a deal with the family. I'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you. How'd I find him? Well, let's just say I had some help from an influential figure. Don't ask for the details. 22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the cosmos. You know, never thought it'd end up like this. Right here. I'm gonna hang up for now, partner. I need to raise a glass to myself.
Walker hangs up the phone, and a drop of fuel seeped out from his deep metal-constructed eye sockets. Those were tears of an Intellitron. Those were the tears of an Intellitron. Tears of joy?
Your wishes actually did come true.
Dang.
But I just don't understand. How did she do it? And what does pawn really mean? I should go back and ask.
No, genuinely, how did she actually do it? Especially like, well, I get the other ones, but the gambling one is really weird. I mean, but I guess it's not even gambling, right? It's a skill-based game. But I feel like in this universe, it's gambling. Anyways, Jade, what do you have for us?
So you're back, Miss Samuel.
That's me, Miss Samuel.
Yeah. I found those people. And it seems their wishes did come true after visiting the Bonajade Exchange. But I'm not sure what you want me to see. They all seem to be living fulfilled lives.
I think that is what she wanted you to see.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade Exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. And now, I'll tell you the price they paid.
Uh-huh.
Del was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy and wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy.
Oh my god.
It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Del will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape because he can't afford his room. Whether he can bounce back from poverty, well, that depends on him.
Jesus! This is so predatory!
Let's just hope that necklace will keep the relationship from crumbling. Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck, but she had nothing to offer. So I took something else instead. I took away all her close relationships.
I mean, I really don't think he's 5. I mean, he looks 5. Literally, while they were talking, while the Pepeshi were talking, I was like, oh, this is cute, it's little kids. I know that they're just like a species of like things that just that always look like that, but still. Anyways, this is crazy. I took away all her close relationships. What does that even mean?
From the moment she stepped out of the Bona Jade exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her, and it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real friends.
All of that for Candy Crush. Oh my god.
She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly matter to her.
That's really shitty, Jesus.
As for Detective Walker,
yeah,
he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime. But he never caught the guy. In his desperation, he came to me. He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased, and he will completely forget his own identity and all the sacrifices he has made. Interesting, don't you think? I fulfill people's desires and grant them favors, and soon they come back to me with even greater desires. When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal. In the end, I will get what I desire from this whirlpool.
Yeah, girl, we can tell.
And patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Samuel? Or should I address you as AR-26710, a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry?
Oh, shit.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not either, but...
You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune, isn't it? The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors, just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands.
Damn, that's so shitty.
As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price to be paid.
Damn.
However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the firmament front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
Oh, poor Firefly.
Well, there might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning.
Girl, maybe it's for the better.
You're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case. Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron Hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate.
Yes.
And yet it allows for independence. Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like. And if all Stellaron hunters are like you, traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny, attempting to move in the opposite direction. I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting patiently for that day.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
The Stellaron hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. As for your offer, I can pass it along to my partners. But I have a question. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Pierpoint know about it within a few mere seconds. What drives you to take such a risk and extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond, even if it could lead to your downfall?
Simply put, you and I are the same. However, unlike you Stellaron hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want. Each of us has our own past and destined ends, and on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him. This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts that can only be filled from the outside. So, Diamond made us a promise to divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void. Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion. So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a future. And whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes.
I understand.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire. My last attempt in Penacony. Well, it ends with hope.
Oh?
Lady Jade, I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
She's gonna suck out his memories. Girl, what are you gonna do with those? What the hell is her final end goal?
Turns out, the meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected. With little debate. The Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I should head down and take a look. This airship has quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
Oh! They're both just chilling here? Okay.
Remember, I can take you out with just one shot whenever I choose.
I totally forgot that these two were talking at the end of the previous quest.
Oh, that'd be my honor. Don't worry, I hate cheating at the table.
You better.
Ah, look who's here. The great hero of the Astral Express. the most dazzling trailblazer in all of Penacony.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're here too. Long time no see, friend.
Hey, King. Hey, Kings. I like both of these characters quite a lot. What are you guys whispering about? I thought that said whimpering.
Merely a greeting of platitudes. As long as you and I have an understanding.
Mm-hmm.
Let's set aside those under-the-table dealings for now, partner. Don't want to spoil the festive mood of the Charmony Festival.
Exactly.
Oh, I agree. Now let's congratulate Miss Trailblazer. I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony Festival.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real pity I can't personally be there to witness.
They're giving us a lot of money. You sure left in a hurry, Aventurine.
Well, my job was just to give the IPC an opening. Other things aside,
Which you did.
I think I did a pretty good job at achieving this.
I'd say so.
While you were at Dreamflux Reef, we were actually close by. We wouldn't have been able to dig up so much dirty information without the help of a knowledgeable friend. But that emanator didn't pull any punches. My body couldn't hold out too long. Otherwise, this would have been settled in a much cleaner manner.
I'd like to thank you for all your help in the battle, cowboy.
No problem. Punishing the wicked and eradicating evil is a top priority. Would have been strange if we sat it out. Making an entrance like that, us Galaxy Rangers are making a comeback. Reckon you'll meet quite a few followers of the hunt on your journey. Do me a favor, pass on my regards, will you?
Absolutely. I think we already did this one too. I hope you guys have fun at the festival.
Thank you. And I also hope you enjoy yourself. Great hero of Penacony.
Love that name.
I'll pass. But I do hope you guys have fun. If you don't mind, let's play a few rounds next time.
Damn. Damn. Dude, Jade scares me. I get that she probably like does all of this via like her contract stuff because that. Oh my god. Part of me wants to just skip him. Don't mind me. Just kidding.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Your performance at Herta's space station was adequate, I suppose. No wonder that gambler likes you so much.
I didn't know you were here too.
The Intelligentsia Guild assigned me to be an invigilator for the IPC's ambassadors. Nothing more than an errand from the Office of Academic Affairs. Very well. The Charmony Festival is about to commence soon. Take advantage of this unique opportunity. A blend of work and play is essential for superior knowledge absorption.
I'm assuming I can pick all of them because I did to the Adventuring one too. Yeah, exactly. How do you rate Adventuring? Oh, can I not? Actually, is this what it was originally? I thought it was something different. Regardless, how do you rate Adventuring, whatever that means? Scale of 1 to 10.
The executives
He's a 10,
of the
but
IPC and the Guild say that we are strategic partners. Yet, from my perspective, I am invariably the teacher, and he, along with you and every other individual, is the student.
Oh my god.
From this perspective, Aventurine isn't what you'd call an ideal student. Yet, he's also not utterly obtuse. Alas, the void within him can never be filled by talent and knowledge. Let's hope he doesn't turn into a philosophical zombie.
Oh? I thought you were going to make me get my act together.
Saying such a thing merely indicates that you have not truly grasped the essence of learning. The principle of balancing work and relaxation is scientifically grounded, with the relevant proof process detailed on page 21 of the 31,467th issue of the academic journal Star Caesar. Acquiring knowledge aims to enhance living. Don't invert priorities like those dolts at the guild.
I hope you have fun at the festival.
Then you'll excuse me.
You're excused. Freak! Lord help me. Lord help me. Find a seat for the opening of the Charmony Festival. With optional chat with guests. Oh wait, there's 2 out of 5. What are the other guests? I don't want to miss any. So we got Boot Hill and Aventurine. Here's Dr. Ratio. I'm assuming we are probably gonna find more at other places. Can I go through all the doors?
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Yeah, I definitely have to search for all of them. There's a bird there, but I don't really care about that. I want to just find the rest of the people. So I don't want to miss any. I feel like those are the only two that we've gotten in here. Hopefully. Yep, okay, there's somebody else over there. Okay, Topaz, got it. What's up?
Well, if it isn't my old friend. It hasn't been long, and yet, here we are again. How are you?
It feels like it's been a while, actually, but... Hey, Numby. Life is as wonderful as ever. Dead, tired. I'm in the mood for a job. Oh, yeah, is the IPC hiring? Definitely.
So direct. Aren't you afraid I might take you seriously? Thinking about it, though, the lives of the nameless are so excessively exciting. I heard you guys pulled off a big stunt, cutting down the Oak family in one fell swoop.
Well, yes.
If one day you're tired and looking for a change in work environment, or you want a desk job, just contact me.
Oh, a desk job. Definitely not, but...
Look how bustling this ship is. Not bad. Someday when I'm less tied up, I plan to host a grand party on my eco-ship.
Oh.
And you'll all be on the guest list.
Okay, well, I appreciate that. I want to ask you a question about that transform. Are you also able to transform yourself?
Transform? What are you saying?
Yeah, what are we saying?
Oh, I understand now.
Oh.
You're referring to Aventurine's cornerstone, right? Sorry. Compared to him, my ability is not as visual.
What is it then?
Guess there is no harm telling you. The abilities of the 10 stone hearts as cornerstones are all different. Some can even read your thoughts, grasp your desires. So, be careful.
So I'm assuming we know what Jade's is now. And I guess Aventurine. I feel like he kind of got the short end of the stick. He just gets a magical girl transformation, but a freaky gambler style.
Now that I think about it, it was good that Bronya got there when she did in Bellabog. If she came any later, we probably wouldn't have ended up as friends.
Oh? Who else? Who else? Who else? I feel like they're definitely gonna point me in the direction of where the people are. Okay, yeah, Jade is definitely somebody else I can talk to. Cool.
Hey there, lively lady. Welcome to the Bona Jade Exchange.
I was like, oh my god, why is she speaking to me like this? It's her customer service voice.
What should I call you?
My name is March 7th. My name is Sunday. Well, she's not gonna buy it.
Not a bad name. Just lacking in virtue.
Oh my god. Jesus.
So, Miss Sunday, what do you wish for? And what are you willing to sacrifice for it?
What can we get? Make Nanook bow down to me. That's definitely gonna go well. I want to be the CEO of the IPC. Revive Akavili. Let's see how this one goes.
Oh, this is your wish.
Can you do that? How much power do you have, Queen? Lady Bonajade doesn't even blink. You're guessing she doesn't have any sense of humor.
Sounds simple enough. Very pragmatic. Then, let's discuss the cost.
Never mind. She can just do whatever. No way. This is the end game already? Oh, we have jokes. Oh, we have jokes.
I wouldn't be too worried. To fulfill this wish, the thing I need is simple. The tail of an animal.
The tail of an animal? Sounds easy enough. What animal?
Well, it's a two-legged animal with black fur, a round head, and long ears. It's omnivorous and is prone to mood swings. Most importantly, it has mastered the human language and can communicate.
Black fur, round head, and long... Pom-pom?
Bring its tail to me as collateral, and your dreams will come true.
Oh. Hell no! It seems Lady Bonajade is not without a sense of humor. You have to admit, her skill is using dark humor. Her skill in using dark humor superior. Oh, okay, got it. Hopefully there are scissors on the express. Why would we say that?
May fate bring us together again, Miss Trailblazer.
We're just trying to one-up her dark humor. Oh my god, Jade, I don't like what being around you turns us into. Jesus. What a scary, scary lady. Oh my Lanta. I hope we're not missing anybody. Can I go into this room? Nothing in here. Besides a chest, but I'll get that another time. Let's see. Banquet hall. Take the elevator to the poop deck. To the poop deck. I don't think that's where the Charmony Festival is being held. Probably not. Argent. I mean, he was sort of just chilling here during the quest, so why not? Why not? Literally, why not? And once again, he's not saying anything. What happened to the VA? What does his voice sound like? We meet again, dear. What the? We meet again, my dear friend. Your journey of the beauty is even more elegant than mine. My most sincere regards to you. Sincere regards to you too, dear friend. You flatter me too much. When will I be able to unlock a new path then? Unlock. I don't know why he's mute, but he was also mute during the previous Trailblaze quest that we did whenever we saw him at the end of like that game show type situation. Unlock an eloquent and picturesque choice of words that you have already set forth on the path of beauty. I wonder if we actually will get that. I highly doubt it, but I have heard of your valiant deed in leading others to vanquish the omen of evil. Though the tale bears a tinge of regret, you have undoubtedly championed beauty and justice. May Adrilla smile upon you. Omen of evil? If an admirer of the beauty gets lost in the pursuit of power, they risk descending into the omen of evil, a form which is neither human nor beast. Although Mr. Sunday did not cross paths with the path of beauty, his actions were no different from the omen of evil. The omen of evil, a lamentable soul lost on the path of righteousness, truly a matter of deep regret. Why were you not there during the fight? Yeah, we could have used your help, Mr. Knight. I'm ashamed to admit, Anna's dream was too realistic. I couldn't bear to bid farewell to a fallen friend who had long turned into a beast. I lingered in that illusionary dream for far too long. Ah, his voice and smile were too vivid. I didn't pass the trial of beauty this time, spending much time in self-reflection over my own hesitation, yet I wish for Adrilla to remain my beacon, a banner for me to strengthen my determination for the beauty. I hope you have fun at the festival. Thank you, and may the beauty always be with you. What a sweetie. What a sweetie. I think that's 5 out of 5. So let's find our seat. Is this where our seat's gonna be? This is our seat? By the pool?
The festival hasn't started. Let's take a quick break.
Sure.
Hi, we meet again.
Firefly?
Who's that?
Come on, reunion.
It's really you. I knew I didn't get the wrong person.
Let's give each other a nice big hug. You saw me, you mistook me for someone else?
Yes, it's just I didn't get the chance to say hello. There's still some time before the Charmony Festival starts. Do you want to chat?
I love these two together so much. Of course I want to chat. You walk and talk with Firefly, stopping in your tracks when more comes into view.
2 murder cases, a showdown with the IPC's ambassadors, the legacy of the Nameless, and a remnant of the Order who wishes to replace an Eon-created paradise with a dream. You guys even ended up shattering the dream. It's truly been quite a vacation.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing that you guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems. Congratulations! After the Charmony Festival's opening, will you guys be leaving again?
Probably. I don't know where our next I don't know where our next destination will be. Why is that sentence so hard to say? I'm not sure if we'll be able to depart smoothly.
There will always be somewhere. After all, you guys are on the path of the Trailblaze.
Yes, we are.
Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to live on. That's all he said. As for the rest, it's up to me to find out. So, I'll pay extra attention to any leads that will let me live on. This trip to Penacony is no different.
No wonder you were interested in investigating the Watchmaker. Looks like you didn't get what you wanted this time.
Yes. Initially, I thought the answer might lie with the riddle of the Watchmaker. I was looking in the wrong place, but I did reap some rewards.
Ooh?
Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC Strategic Investment Department?
A little bit.
Bonna Jade Exchange belongs to her.
We did visit her a little bit.
She told me her price, but...
Did she? Did you take the deal? Don't take the deal. Those IPC people may have ulterior motives.
I know. But what she wanted wasn't my answer either.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I want to live on. But... what fate owes me? I want it paid back, not passed on. No one else should be involved because this is a grudge between me and fate.
Okay.
Speaking of which, actually, I feel that I still owe you a formal apology for that matter with the performer of the Iris family. Even the smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal as sharp as a blade.
A who?
I'm sorry.
I never felt hurt by this. No problem. You've already apologized. You shouldn't have lied to me in the beginning. Honestly, I never felt hurt by this.
Really? Then it seems what Kafka taught me was correct.
Well, maybe I'll take that back.
To me, hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
It's that girl! Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony starts!
Oh, yikes.
I can't believe they've chased me this far. Looks like we have to say our goodbyes. Don't worry about me, just go and enjoy the ceremony.
We can't join together?
The script hasn't reached its end yet. We will meet again.
We will.
I hope she's okay. But if it's only those two hounds again, she'll probably be fine.
I mean, even if it was like a bunch of hounds, I'm sure she would still be fine.
I'll send a message later to check in on her. Let's go attend the Charmony Festival first.
Can we see Robin sing or something? Like, is that not what it's all about? Hell, I love how there's Warp Trotters just chilling in the pools. It's so adorable. All right.
Let's take a seat here.
Yes.
Everything is settled. But there's still some time left. Maybe I should take a walk.
Sure. Wait for the opening ceremony. I feel like walking around.
Let's keep walking.
I mean, I think we've already cleared or talked to everybody we could talk to. But because I'm paranoid, I'm going to go all the way up to the banquet hall because that's one place that we have not gone to yet. This does look slightly new. But I don't think there's any new people for us to talk to my knowledge. And it would definitely point me towards new people to talk to. So we're going to go and start the Charmony Festival. I would like to see it. I would like to see it. Mm-hmm.
Let's take a seat here.
Let's.
Everything is...
Wait for the opening ceremony to start.
Forget it. I've done enough walking around already.
Yeah, we have.
Let's take a seat and rest for a while.
Take a load off. And we have a message from Firefly already. It's me, Firefly. I'm got it all handled. Don't worry. I didn't do anything rash. I've hidden myself away. It's a pity I won't be able to see Miss Robin perform. Oh, I'm sorry.
Huh? Looks like I don't have to worry about her. Let's wait for the opening ceremony to start.
She's illiterate just like me. Sometime later.
Wow. It's Miss Robin! Hey, Miss Robin!
Hey, Miss Robin!
Over here, Miss Robin! Miss Robin! Miss Robin, look!
Miss Robin!
Miss Robin! Glory to the family! Glory to the family! I'm your biggest fan, Miss Robin!
How badly I wanted a girl's voice to say marry me. Look at her.
Distinguished guests, fellow family members, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from all over the cosmos. It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era, the Charmony Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages, and on behalf of myself, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our guests.
Clap, clap, clap.
As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, this celebration is unprecedented in scale, with factions from across the cosmos in attendance. Not only that, the customary opening ceremony held at the Penacony Grand Theater has now moved to the Radiant Feldspar, the very airship you all stand upon. We invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for OT Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family, for his selfless devotion to the Harmony's cause.
Thank you, Legend of Zelda man.
What makes this festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar had to halt its voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream, sparking widespread discussion in the 12 Hours. Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the Dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival. And as they say, good things come in pairs. The Charmony Festival not only celebrates this achievement, but also marks the relaunch of the Radiant Feldspar. And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker? In truth, the family has poured their efforts into this festival just to commemorate this legendary luminary, the father of Penacony, Mikhail Chard Legwork, one of the legendary Nameless who laid the foundations of Penacony.
Oh, Mr. Legwork.
In the most bewildering times of the planet of festivities, it was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies.
Yep, pour one out for
It was also
Misha.
they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the Dreamscape, in exchange for what is now known as the Paradise of Harmony. It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony to a broader audience.
Aw, that's so nice of her. She's talking about us.
We haven't even been mentioned yet. Our trailblazing spirit is unparalleled. The Express crew would have been disbanded long ago if it weren't for you. Exactly.
Obviously. Wait, why does that seem so ominous?
And now, the Sweet Dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for everyone on the Astral Express, we wouldn't be able to successfully host this Charmony Festival. Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a token of appreciation to the Nameless.
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be a big one.
Pause. It's the button, and she's actually Sparkle.
We will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the Astral Express.
Just kidding. But can you imagine?
Appreciation that we hope you will accept with grace.
That's crazy though. We get a boat. We get a sky boat.
Let us gift our applause and cheers to these brave and dauntless Nameless.
I guess that's sort of why we can go on this ship whenever we want now.
Nameless! Nameless! Nameless!
Wendy! Wendy! Wendy!
propose a toast.
Let's drink.
To harmony. To the Trailblaze. To the future of Penacony and the universe. And to the generous Alfalfa family head, Mr. O.T. Alfalfa. Cheers!
Cheers.
Cheers!
Oh, Santa Claus.
Make a decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
All's well. Right. But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
Huh?
When did this get shoved into my hands?
I put a bomb on this ship.
There's still so many bombs. Now's not the time for plot twists. I can't handle this alone. Time to create a group and inform everyone.
Report the situation about the bomb 11111. We've got a problem, friends. There's an imaginary neutron bomb on this ship. What's happening? Keep reporting about the bomb. It's all thanks to that masked fool. From where to view fireworks has joined the chat. Miss Sparkle will explain the situation personally. How did you get into this group? Turning yourself in, huh? How dare you show yourself in this group? Time for us to teach you a lesson. Sure, then come through the internet and try to catch me. All right, down to business. Is everyone flabbergasted yet? Weren't Miss Sparkle's buttons all confiscated already? Why is the bomb timer still active? Actually, all credit goes to those. Let me scroll up. Girl, let me scroll up. Oh, Boot Hill's here too. We really put everybody in the group chat. Oh my god, what the fridge? Jesus Christ. Actually, all credit goes to those brave hounds. Thanks to their meticulous efforts in gathering the buttons, Miss Sparkle was able to press all of them one by one. Miss Sparkle's certainly worked her finger to the bone, pressing through a whopping 100,000 buttons. She spent a whole 48... Okay, that's dedication though. That's dedication. What the fridge is wrong with you? Do not be crass, my silver cowboy. Oh my silver cowboy. That sure is hard work. All the other things you could have done with this level of patience, right? Your appreciation is received, of course. It was still down to Miss Sparkle's luck. I don't know why, but there were a total of 16,000... I can't read fast enough. I like this group chat. This group chat is fun. Oh my god, girl, let me catch up. Dan Hung. Oh, okay, even Aventurine's in here too. Jesus Christ. Wanna bet who will sort of... Dr. Ratio has left the chat. Me too. He's cheering because Dr. Ratio left. Me too. Jesus. Jesus. Oh my god. There were a total of 16,537 esteemed dream chasers who volunteered to help Mistress Sparkle bear her burden. Girls who like to smile are always the ones with decent luck. Anyway, the bomb Miss Sparkle placed on the cruise ship is hidden among 999 dolls. You bright-eyed people will surely find where the real bomb is hidden. Good luck. How many don't panic? We'll deal with this together. Everyone, please don't make any commotion to cause unnecessary panic. I will arrange for the family members to prep for evac, but we still have to rely on you to find and defuse all the bombs. The Oak family has always relied on the strength of the Order to guarantee everyone that death never occurs in dreams. But the blessings of the Order are now lost. Its consequences may be unimaginably detrimental. I agree. If anyone finds anything, please update the group promptly. The beauty is duty bound. The IPC will lend our aid too. Don't worry, everybody. Wanna bet who will survive this? Okay, let's go.
All set. Let's start following the plan.
I hope we actually get like some sort of like countdown, right? Oh, we don't get a countdown. Dang. Okay, but let's see. Use the function button below to find the bombs. Okay. Miss Sparkle thoroughly marked the locations of 5 of the 999 imaginary neutron bombs for you. She's just too kind. Where are the rest of them, you ask? Just take a few strolls around this luxurious airship. Okay, let's see. What does this map look like? We are on this area right here. So there should be one on a corner over here, right? Oh, R is the function button. It should be right at this section right here. Oh my god, it's literally the doll. That's so funny.
You finally arrived, oh great gray-haired little one. I'm the constable around these parts, and right now I'm posing as a bomb.
This is so fitting. You're not very good at character design, are you? Bombs are playable characters now. Great gray-haired little one. So am I great or little? This is called foreshadowing.
Now that you've found me, it's my turn to complete my mission. Next, I'll count down from 5 and then explode. 5, 4, 1.
Cheater, where's 3? Where's 2?
Is it really that important? I'm not even a real bomb. Was it surprising, shocking, horrifying? No? Really? Fine. That's too bad then. You really ought to learn how to win a girl over.
The constable doll finally falls silent. You open it up, more like tear it apart, through, though that sounds cruel, and uncover its true nature, a mere toy equipped with a remote speaker. Damn. Damn. There's progress with the bomb situation. I've got good news and bad news. Which would you like to hear first? Good news. You're in here too. Oh, love it. I want that emote. The good news is I found 100. Oh my god, she is so good. The bad news is none of them are real bombs. The masked fools really know how to pull a stunt. Don't worry, process of elimination is also a problem-solving tactic. The evacuation of the family is underway here. The bloodhounds are hot on the investigative trail. Keep it up, everyone. We got it.
At least I made some progress. Gotta keep working.
Girl, we've done 1. Black Swan has done 131. I don't even know if I would call what we have done progress. Okay, the other one should be on this little wall over here. Somewhere over here? Here it is. This Firmer doll is a Sparkle lookalike. According to the book, compilation of Sparkle vocabulary in modern and contemporary times, the term Firmer was first coined in 2005 AE on the Sparkle planet in the Sparkle star system. Its original meaning is fluffy. Nowadays, the inhabitants of Sparkle planet often use Firmer specifically to refer to plush dolls. In other words, Firmer dolls translate to fluffy doll. It may sound peculiar, but considering its Sparkle origin, it actually makes a lot of sense. This Firmer doll is staring right at you. Can I dismantle your bomb? Stare back. The Firmer doll continues to stare right at you. Can you speak, please? Continue to stare back. The Firmer doll's eyes never blink. Honestly, if they did, it would be quite unsettling. Anyway, it's just an ordinary plush toy. Can you really expect it to utter a single word? Keep staring at it. It must be pointed out that this doll has no suspicious features at all. It exudes from within an aura befitting of a Firmer doll. Not that of an imaginary neutron bomb, which means there is no need to bother it anymore. It makes both you and the doll appear rather pitiful. It's best to promptly put an end to this farce. Jesus. Daggum wubbaboo, I give up. What's wrong, Silver Cowboy? I found 217 talking dolls. Haha. And that's after I got help from the hounds and that man with plaster head. Who knows when we'd find them if we all looked for them ourselves. That's a shame. Knowing that fool's habits, I'm afraid we're going to have to keep filtering through the wrong answers. Don't fret, the beauty will guide us. Thank you. Thank you, King. What would we do without you? Okay, the very next one is inside this room right here at the front. Should be here. There it is.
We meet again. I am Penacony's famed detective.
Are you?
Got yourself into a pickle.
A pickle?
I'm more than happy to help. But unfortunately, I'm preoccupied with a couple of these unsolved cases. So, you'll have to wait your turn.
I just need that bomb in your hands. You're telling me your case is related to the bombs. I need your help finding a bomb.
Oh, explosives.
Dr. Boom.
I need your help, miss. You've had quite a few run-ins with Dr. Boom. And with the recent bomb situation, you're bound to find evidence that proves Dr. Boom is the killer. The first case is the So Glad factory arson case. We found a hammer, a doll, and half a liter of unidentified fluid at the scene of the crime. Our forensics results showed it's a red herring. The second case is the Blue Hour auction robbery. A gang of masked thugs broke in, stole a fragment of the Astral Express, and left behind a large hammer, a doll, and a half-dead red herring at the scene.
Girl, what is happening?
Those are all the details. The way I see it, there must be a link between these two cases that will be the key to exposing Dr. Boom. I trust in your deduction. Which piece of evidence do you think is the deciding one?
Girl, I'm not joking. I literally could not pay attention to anything you said. The bomb. It's you. You were at both crime scenes.
Correct answer.
Thank God.
You're good, gray hair. Your mind is pretty sharp. Seeing as you've put in so much effort, I'll throw you a bone. The bomb's not here. This is only a prank I've craftily set up. Hurry, time's running out. You better find that real bomb quickly.
Girl, I'm trying. Sparkle's voice faded, leaving behind the doll's body buzzing with white noise. It seems this pitiful doll was transformed into a megaphone by Sparkle. Of course it was. I'm like really, really enjoying this quest, even though not a lot is happening and it's a lot of just like dialogue and talking to people. I'm like genuinely enjoying this so much. My friends, I bring saddening news to tell us about it. This trial of beauty is especially dangerous. I've found 145 adorable dolls, but thought they were the fool's bombs. Is this really not a trial of elation or something? No matter what, please be patient, everyone. I have a feeling that as long as our virtuous patience can persuade Adrilla with sincere conviction, even the most difficult of problems will be resolved. Mr. Argenti is right. Everyone, don't let your guard down. I won't. It feels like a crack fic. Yeah, honestly, that's sort of just what I expect from anything that has to do with Sparkle at this point. Where's the next one? Okay, so we're just heading further in. I guess it's down here. The group chat is genuinely so hilarious. Like, actually so hilarious. It's opening the door for literally everything, because now everyone has met everyone, you know? Over here.
You can call me the Director Doll. I often use this name in film credits. If you didn't know, I'm the one who directed the entire farce in Penacony. As the leading lady of the show, what did you think? Feel free to share your thoughts. Well, actually, due to the current plot requirements, you're only allowed to say one line. So please try and resist the urge to share your thoughts.
Right now, I just want to defuse the bomb and advance the plot. You're the one who made Sunday a villain. What about the action scene where Acheron had to escape the family? What happened to Robin's journey of uncovering the truth? You have way too many storyline transitions. You made Sunday a villain?
Sunday, who's that?
Girl.
Since you're done asking questions and I'm done answering, according to the script, I must reveal to you the fact that there's no bomb here at all, thus causing you to want to kick yourself for spending this whole time listening to me prattling on, after which we will part ways. But don't fret, I've also prepared a gift for you. A dream bubble that has the thrilling life and death moments I shared with a beautiful memo keeper. If you haven't seen it yet, you should hurry up and look for Dr. Edward.
Sure. The harmless Chatterbox plush doll bows affectionately to you, blowing you a kiss before bounding away, vanishing into the depths of the cabin with joyful leaps. It moves. Horrifying. The IPC Special Investigation Team is wrapping up here. We found a total of 329 dolls, but no bomb. Thought I'd drop this update with you guys. Even you guys can't do anything about it. Holy forkin' shirt balls. This is going to be killer. Don't give up. We're so close to 999. The Express crew is also about to be done. Keep up the good work, everyone. We'll be taking over the evac team now. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, babe. Good luck, babe. Where's the last one? At the very, very end of the ship. I think it's... No, it would be on the bottom floor, right? Maybe? Perhaps? Yep, here it is. Where is it? Is it not here? It should be right here. Am I missing? No. Oh, okay. You're a bomb. Don't speak out of turn. So you're the origami bird now then?
What? You can't tell? I'm the origami doll, Tweet. Actually, there are 998 more dolls that can pack a punch just like me on the Radiant Feldspar. Tweet. Please haul them back to the golden sparkle tree. I will prepare a worthy gift for your troubles. Tweet. As for that imaginary neutron bomb you want, don't interrupt me. I know you never mentioned those 3 words to me before. Well, the bomb isn't here. Tweet. I'm afraid you'll have to look elsewhere for it.
Girl, we don't have many other options. The peculiar doll flicks its twin ponytails and vanishes into the sky of the dreamscape, a sight much more thrilling than an origami bird. As for the golden sparkle tree, forget about it. Most likely just some random balderdash that Sparkle made up. We did it, right? Good news. We found the remaining 172 dolls here, but they're also just dolls. What's going on? That girlie pulling a fast one on us? Long time no see, everyone. Oh, the freak. Jesus. Miss Sparkle is delighted that everyone is busying themselves over her, and so she's had me deliver a message. Why are you here again? I didn't add you to the group. That's Miss Sparkle for you. She doesn't need an invite, clearly. Clearly. All right, enough jokes. Miss Sparkle says this message is super important, so listen up. There are actually 1,000 dolls on the Radiant Feldspar. To reward everyone's efforts, Miss Sparkle has decided to... Take your time. I couldn't read it fast enough. And it had a big word too. Miss Sparkle has decided to be magnanimous. She will give the coordinates of the final doll with the bomb to everyone. The time I've allotted to everyone far exceeds 10 minutes, but let's all try to hurry up, Something major's going down if you're slow pokes. At Robin, I'm sure you don't want everyone to know that the family's protection over Penacony has been rendered useless, do you? Hurry up and move out, world-saving heroes. Everyone, don't be misdirected by her appalling prank. We'll gather at the coordinates. When we catch her, we'll definitely teach her a lesson she won't forget soon. Oh, March is angry.
Not much time left. I hope I make it.
We'll see. Where are we even headed? Back to the front of the ship, I guess? I guess find the 1,000th bomb. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. If we don't see a single explosion in this entire thing, I will be a little bit disappointed. Not gonna lie. What the hell? Mr. Tail?
Hello, human. We meet again.
Oh, never mind.
I never thought I'd see you here.
Mimi the imp doll. Hello, human. We meet. Oh.
I'm currently on this luxury cruise ship enjoying Penacony's consumer-friendly sugar-coated cannonballs. What about you? Are you just seeing the sights?
Girl, I'm sick of you. Is this you? I'm here to defuse a bomb.
Bomb? Gosh, I'm not a bomb. I'm a heliobus, originally from the Lafu's Fixtural Garden.
And you're just chilling here?
About researching Xianzhou subcultures, but I've slowly come to realize that Xianzhou subcultures also have their limits. I forgot what happened. But anyway, I ended up in Penacony. I wanted to study a subculture that is completely different from the Xianzhou's. And boy, it's really been an eye-opening experience. That is, if I had eyes.
Oh?
I've come to realize the people here don't treat subcultures as actual culture. They call them
Memes.
Yes, meme. That's it. They even have forms. I'm good friends with a meme with sharp teeth and claws. It's very interested in the Xianzhou Videodera culture. I gave it a Xianzhou name, and it was delighted.
Ooh?
Oh, speaking of which, I should go and look for it. Mimi the monster has an explosive temper, and it's never been very patient. I hope you can find the real sugar-coated cannonball, bomb. Bye-bye.
Sugarcoat, nothing must imagine nothing more than she just move them up there or not. Me and you choosing don't sugar. Okay, back to the. Never mind. I went the wrong way. Went the wrong way. Poop deck. Is Firefly the bomb?
Firefly?
Oh no, the bomb's in the pool.
28 minutes, 46 seconds. 28 minutes, 45 seconds.
28 minutes? Wasn't it 10 minutes?
You're here.
Oh, I didn't even know what I clicked.
Looks like she also sent you a message.
Well, yes.
Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and rushed here as soon as I could.
Mm-hmm.
27 minutes, 51 seconds.
The Sweet Dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable. I've scrutinized it for a long time, but the bomb's design is incredibly unique, as if it's been locked by some mysterious path force. Apart from its creator, I fear no one knows how to deactivate it.
Then we'll just have to find that person. Don't panic. There are still many people on their way. Mommy, I don't want to die. She's like, girl, what the fuck was that?
Actually, there might be another way. Do you still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3 times in the Land of Dreams.
Girl.
I think this moment heralds the 3rd time.
I'm sorry, this is such a major tonal shift. I'm getting a little bit of whiplash. What's your plan? Like I said earlier, now is not the time for plot twists.
You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. This allows me to perform feats that typical dream chasers can't.
Okay.
As long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the Radiant Feldspar.
Sure.
I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible, where there are no living souls around. That way, at least no one will get hurt.
What about you? Can you really make it in time? This matter can't just be left to the Stellaron Hunters. What about you?
Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back safely. At present, this is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending. I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen. At the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible, but are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove these impossibilities hasn't arrived yet.
Love you, Firefly. Let it be known that the bomb is still currently counting down, and I know that we're a little pressed for time. Just letting that sit with you.
Whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape. Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad choices. I also firmly believe that when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, the answer to our end will already be within our hearts. It is not destiny that shapes us, but we who shape destiny.
Oh, she always hits me with those one-liners, and I'm like, yeah, come on, come on.
The Astral Express and the Stellaron Hunters are like light and shadow. We walk on different paths, intertwined, moving forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined, but it is not today.
Since things are going too well,
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets. We have this right, don't we?
Since you care so much about other people's safety, why don't you go take a closer look?
You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion or a bitter reality. It was an answer we longed for, day and night. So, why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it. He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie for the watchmaker and the war comrade he'd missed his whole life. Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. And after he left, it became 3. Your wishes will always be remembered by someone. Now, Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses, but at least people are prepared to step forth towards freedom. Tiernan, you can go home now. While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage.
But before leaving, we still have one last thing to do.
To say goodbye to you. We've come to say goodbye to Gallagher. We've come to say goodbye to the old Nameless. I want to say goodbye to everyone. You're alive though, so we'll say goodbye to you.
It is my honor. I've said many goodbyes. Yet I am glad that this is the first time I speak these words with a smile. But before leaving, I'm sure you all have plenty to say to the Nameless of the past.
Thank God.
A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
Ooh, we actually do. Bid farewell to the Nameless.
Honestly, when I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The Nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition. After all this time, how would we even find those 3 people in such a vast place like Penacony? But it seems, in the land of the dreams, anything is indeed possible.
History may not remember the names of the dead, but the stars will attest to their journeys. The first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, as it is fleeting in the darkness too vast. But because of this, people will remember. As long as something shines in the night sky, then when the first star falls, countless more will follow, streaking across the horizon.
A toast. Cute.
Brooklyn Tiernan, Rosalina Jane Estella, we raise a toast to you, Trailblazers of the Silver Rail. A toast to history that no longer remains silent. The passionate and courageous pursuit, and a voyage that traverses the stars.
Bid farewell to Gallagher.
That statue. It wasn't here last time.
He really was a dog.
Looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us. In the end, we still failed to figure out his true identity, or if he was even a living person.
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist, all right. I'm suddenly reminded of the time at the theme park when he said he was only 13 years old. Could that have meant something too?
Stop reminding me.
Either way, he's an enigmatic character for sure. At least our journey together in Penacony was real enough. And his loyalty and love for this land must have been real too, right?
A toast.
Gallagher, we raise a toast to you, the slumbering hound. To the festival's invitation, to all lies and the singular truth. If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles.
What a mysterious guy. And then, okay. The very last one. 13-year-old in dog years. 13 dogs in a trench coat. We'll never know. We'll never know. Hello, Gravekeeper.
Is the Astro Express ready to depart Penacony?
We are indeed.
Apologies, Mr. Mika, that we are only now bidding you farewell.
Oh, that's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker, and we are forever indebted. Allow me, as the representative of Dreamflux Reef, to make another toast to all the nameless.
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed. Though the order has faded, there must be someone to watch over this primal memory zone. Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. As for the sweet dream over there, we're still managing without it, aren't we?
A toast.
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, we raise a toast to you, watchers of the long dream, to your tenacity throughout time, to each sorrowful night, and to the dawn that is finally upon us.
Here we are. Bid farewell to Mikhail.
In the end, we still came full circle. This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other. After going on a journey of many twists and turns, they still ended up where they started.
Quite the journey it was, oh my lord.
Just like a clock's hands that turn round and round, the start and end of each day will always land on 12 o'clock. The advent of time moving forward. There shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you, and should naturally end with you. And then, a new page will be turned.
A toast.
Mikhail Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, watchmaker of the land of the dreams, nameless of the Astral Express, to Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete, right?
The Trailblaze can illuminate the way, but ultimately, the future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
I still feel that Mr. McHale must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
What's on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago, but it's super strong this time.
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking the same thing.
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. McHale, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, their lives must have been long, and they must have experienced plenty of stories. They were also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us, getting into scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff. Companions, enemies, journeys, adventures, all the sad and happy memories. The everyday that we're used to, they've lived through them too. But those things are all in the past.
Time will wash everything away, so treasure the present. One day our stories will also be a part of the past. You're awfully sentimental today.
Yeah, maybe that's the precise thing I can't let go of. It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to feel a bit mixed about it, right?
I could understand, but I'd feel mixed too. No matter what, that's very hard to accept. You won't be affected as long as you don't live vicariously through them. Keeps running into obstacles and experiences and ending full of regrets. No matter what's hard to accept, I could understand, but I'd feel mixed too.
Because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives, we see these people as special. So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it comes. But what if they and we aren't really that special? When Mr. McHale sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, he could still firmly say he had no regrets, then what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The Trailblaze never ends, but against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is merely a short stretch. But it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the silver rail, but we will. As long as we remember, their stories will never end. And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life. And its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from others' answers, right?
This is what trailblazing is.
Sure.
She's like, okay.
I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick, Don Hung, tell us a dad joke to lighten the mood.
Does he do that?
It's never a bad thing to reflect. One day we'll all have to face our own farewells.
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony.
It's a pom-pom.
And prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination.
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
Return to the Extra Express. Optional, say goodbye to Acheron. Okay, where is she? Is she gonna be back where we started before? Oh, there she is. I don't know who would like not take the opportunity to say goodbye to her.
Do you still remember when we first arrived in Penacony? Who would have thought our paths would cross in such a way?
Who exactly are you? Will we meet again? Have we ever met before?
Come to think of it, I didn't even get a chance to formally introduce myself. Simply put, I'm a self-annihilator who was cursed by the Nihility. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago, and the whole world was erased beneath their shadow. In order to fight against the cruel end of self-destruction, I went on a journey in search of a way to sever the chains of the Nihility. After a long and grueling search, I am convinced that my destination lies within the depths of the dark web.
The dark
where
web?
reality and the Nihility are separate. In there lurks a secret called Device 9. One day, I'll reach it.
Will we meet again?
The ocean of stars is vast. And given our destinations, I'm afraid our paths may not cross again.
I doubt that.
But the trailblazing expedition ahead is always full of unknowns. And my blade is sharp enough to sever fate. As long as we maintain our original resolve, I believe there will come a day where we will meet again.
Have we ever met before?
In that case, I must apologize for my rudeness. Do you remember when we first met? I once said you reminded me of an acquaintance. Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away, blurring my past. And after our journey together, what I originally thought were familiar feelings were merely illusions. I believe this was truly our first meeting.
What? Oh, what the hell does... Oh my... Why is the arrow pointing up? What if that wasn't an illusion? With this as our first meeting, we can consider our next meeting to be a reunion.
That's right. What matters more is not who I am, but what we have done together. This story will forever be etched in my heart.
I should be on my way.
We both still have our own paths to walk. So let's forge ahead. Hopefully, if we meet again, it'll be beneath clear skies.
Return to the Astral Express. Hello, Pom Pom. I think you should hide any and all scissors. Oh no! Sad as per usual. When are they not sad? Let it out.
There. Chin up, Pom Pom. Don't be sad.
Wow. Your method of consolation is truly unsophisticated.
Oh wow. She was just trying.
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow.
Get his ass. Get his ass. What happened? Is March picking on Pom Pom again?
Oh, hey, you're finally back. We told Pom Pom all about our adventure, and they
Okay, yeah, checks out.
Crying.
Checks out.
I've never seen Pom Pom so sad before.
The conductor never cries. Pom Pom is never sad. Pom Pom is just angry. Yeah, angry. No matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos. My well-thought-out timetable completely ignored. If you carry on like this, the express is gonna run out of fuel. That's right. Pom Pom is just angry. It's not because of Misha, Tiernan, Rosalina, and the rest.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out. Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car? Don't worry. I'll stay here with Pom Pom.
But...
Let's go, March.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out.
Oh, poor Pom Pom. Talk to the whole crew. Hello? Goodbye, Turbo Trotter.
I never expected Pom Pom would be so distraught.
Those three nameless must have meant a lot to Pom Pom.
No one knows exactly when Pom Pom boarded the Express, but one can surmise that their journey has been filled with many hellos and goodbyes. Probably more than we can imagine. The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time. They still deeply cherish every nameless who has boarded the Express and value every journey shared with them. Leave it to Himiko. When it comes to comforting, there's no one better on the Express.
Pom Pom said we might run out of fuel.
Well, they were a little emotional at the time, but I'm afraid that's not out of the question. Since you joined us, the Express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way. And to ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom Pom has had no choice but to delay the warp jump schedule.
I see. No wonder I can regularly hear Pom Pom pacing anxiously up and down the corridor.
Turns out Pom Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us. Wow.
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every Trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, the Express will receive a constant flow of energy, much like a perpetual motion machine. But because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected. We can probably only pull off 2 more warp jumps at most.
Only 2 more? Isn't that super risky? Oh, I don't want to become an ice cube floating around in space again.
At least you'll be an adorable ice cube. Falling leaves must return to their roots. Adorable ice cube.
When you put it like that, doesn't actually sound too bad. But I don't even want to become an adorable ice cube floating around in space again.
Which also means that we must prudently consider our next destination.
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The 2 nearest worlds to us are the oceanic planet of Lushaka and the agate world, Melustanen.
Oh.
As for which one we're headed to, that still requires a vote.
Or perhaps you might consider a suggestion. Everyone, we meet again.
You are always welcome, Queen.
It's you! Why were you just in my room?
I was snooping around, 'cause I'm nosy.
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
Black Swan, what are you doing here? I knew we were missing someone.
Memo Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and board the Express for now. You mentioned a suggestion.
I accidentally overheard how the Express obtains fuel.
Accidentally.
I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion could be the very lifeline that saves everyone.
Please speak candidly. Depending on what you say, we could very well ask you to disembark.
But I won't.
Ah, the Permanence's descendant. What a charming little dragon. Especially with those mired memories of yours.
Oh?
But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special trailblazing expedition to recharge its engine, have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Acheron never reached. Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the Express may never have to worry about energy ever again.
Trailblazing to a world that even Acheron has never been to? Is that possible?
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination of which you speak, what sort of world is it?
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists. A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. A world fettered by 3 paths, its destiny hanging in the balance. The Eternal Land, Amphorius.
I hope I'm not too late, child.
I wasn't expecting it to be you.
Finally!
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is to get you out of here?
Looks like my time's up.
What do you mean? What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands, Lady Jade. The dance is done. Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's about to die the chance to talk?
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well. I'm very glad to see that you're so full of verve.
Do not insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm. Have you specially come to see me just to sate your vile vanity?
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes. To offer you a generous trade. That is, if you're willing to accept.
Oh god.
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. That's the oath between you siblings, isn't it? If I told you there was still a chance to realize this vow, would you be willing to talk to me then?
Oh god, what's he gonna have to give up?
I recognize the gravity of this question, which is why you don't have to answer me right now.
Yeah, you can just stay in this room. She'll be back.
Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds, sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer. Ah, a word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
And the interlude is coming next. Okay, so I guess this is officially the finale of... We got Boot Hill! And we got Robin. And we got Sparkle. How are we just gonna let her on the Astral Express? And we got Queen herself. And we got Argenti. I feel like, wasn't he already one? Maybe not. Oh my lord. Jesus Christ, dude. Well, that actually wasn't as long as I expected it. It was definitely a reasonable length compared to the other ones, but you know, it was just wrapping up a little bit of loose ends. Not nearly enough loose ends, because I literally feel like the biggest loose end we had was Sunday, and I guess we're just gonna tackle that another time, because we're going to the Xianzhou, it seems, next patch, because 2 Xianzhou characters have been announced, right? So I don't know when we're gonna be back in Penacony, maybe the patch after that, to figure out what was up, to figure out how this sort of Sunday arc ends. Dude, this one was... This entire final quest felt super fan servicey, which I honestly have like zero problem with. I really enjoyed all of it. It was really just sort of for us to sort of like have these fun moments with a lot of the characters that we met throughout the Penacony quest, because Lord knows we met so many. The hammer was absolutely fucking insane. It really felt super fan servicey in a positive way, and as a way to finally give us an answer to what the hell those bombs were gonna be. And they were literally just fireworks. They were literally just fireworks. I think it was really needed. I think this was very, very much a breath of fresh air throughout Penacony, because so much of it was just so exhausting to get through. Not in a bad way, but just like, there was just so much happening all the time. This was a very, very, very cute and fun way to tie it all up. I love most of the cast we made in Penacony. I agree. I love the Penacony aesthetic. Penacony is definitely my favorite world that we've been in so far. The way I couldn't stop laughing. It was really good. It was really good. It was super fun. Even though, like I mentioned, it was super just like dialogue heavy and just sort of like talking to people, and not a huge much is going on. I was into it the entire time, and I enjoyed it the entire time. So that's about it. Can we get a quick goodbye, YouTube? Goodbye, YouTube.